Hey, howdy, hey, everybody. How's it going? Today we are going to be building partially building, I should say. We're doing a stop motion build of the dog rescue. Um, I am just sharing this out to everyone on our Discord and everything. And Facebook. So, yeah. So, what is going on today? Um, Today I actually went to take these off the Lego store. It's been over a month that I went to the Lego store. Over a month. Hey, howdy, hey, Kendra. How's it going? Um, yeah, I walked in there and they were like, "Wow, I haven't seen you in a while." I'm like, "Yeah, I was sick. My daughter was sick, and this happened and this happened, and I mean it's been a month since I was there. So, um, but we got a ton of, well, I got two pick a brick cups of stuff. Um, Things that I thought were neat. And I'll show you guys in just a few minutes once we get other people in. But I just thought, we'd come on tonight and we're gonna have a few people pop on in like usual, and I'm gonna be doing this stop motion build. I don't know if you guys are familiar with the dog rescue, but this Victoria wanted this thing right here, and I told her we would get it for her, so we got it for her, and now I have to build it. um, and the village is looking really, really cool. I do have to make two more Mills plates for it. Yeah, that's the thing. Getting the stuff off of Lego.com, it's easier, but I mean, if you price it out, um, and if it's available on the pick a brick wall, then then it's definitely worth it to get it from the pick a brick wall. Um, Here, I'll show you. Where are they? So I got 20 of these. Um, I figure what I could do is I could just create a building, like a skyscraper. I'm going to have to get a lot more of these, but they're probably, let's see how much that they're worth. How much it cost on Lego. Shop. Pick and build. Pick a brick. Ooh, they changed this up a bit. Ooh, they have a new plant element. Ooh, check this out. We're going to stop sharing this and we are going to share. Yeah, I started a little early. I just thought might as well start a little early, and you guys can pop on whenever. Um, but look at this new plant element. At least I haven't seen it before. The a 3.2 shaft number 4 right here. That's kind of cool for a stem. Oh, you are on? What the heck? How come I didn't get a notification? I didn't get a ding. What the heck? But I got these. Look at.
Holy cow. That's quite the
Yeah.
stack.
Yeah, I got 34 of them. And so I'll be able to make at least 2 meals plates out of them. They're 8x8. So I was like, yeah. I need those. That's for sure. And then yeah, let's see how much those windows cost. I don't know if you saw, I got this. Where's
Oh, nice.
yeah, so it's a six stud wide window. I don't even know what they would be considered, you know?
Yeah.
But it looks like the pick a brick page has been changed a little bit.
Yeah. Yeah, they made some changes. What's really interesting is if you have a bunch of pieces you want to get. So I ran into this week. If some of them are bestsellers and some of them aren't,
Yeah.
You have thresholds you have to hit, or you get charged a service fee for each one.
Oh God.
So you have to order a certain amount of each bestseller and not bestseller to avoid the fees.
Oh wow. Huh.
So, yeah, to be fair, I spent $14 on not bestseller parts to avoid a $3 fee.
Yeah.
I'm going to spend $3 on Lego. I better be getting pieces.
Yes.
That's the approach I went for.
Let's see, they have.
Whoa. Taking the camera for a ride there.
All right. So that window, it's a wall element, but it's 83 cents per piece, and I got 20 of them.
Okay, let's see if I can do this correctly this time. I'm not.
So that right there is $16.60 for 20 of those. And they were on the pick a brick wall, and I got that plus all this and a whole bunch of other pieces for $32. So yeah, the pick a brick wall is definitely good when it has the pieces in there.
Yeah. I went watching a video. So after Brickcraft, I think it is, posted their video, and they had that little tiny clip of being inside the factory.
Yeah.
I did some Googling around, and I found someone else who lives by the Discovery Land in Germany, and they have a similar setup for picking bricks.
Okay.
And they talked a lot about how that works there. So I'm like, man, I sure hope that we get that when it comes to the U.S. here.
Yeah. Yeah. And one of the cashiers was telling me how she's like, "Did you hear about the boxes?" I'm like, so the boxes are going to be coming soon.
Are they?
Yeah, that's what she's kind of hinting at. And I'm like, you know what? We're probably going to get more out of the boxes, but they're probably going to end up charging us more.
Yeah. Yeah, that's the part. I don't know. I a video came across the list in YouTube one day that was like, you know, um, is it really worth it? But I didn't get a chance to find it or watch it, so I don't know.
I mean, it looks like you get more pieces in the box than you do in the cup.
Yeah.
It's just, what are they going to charge? And are they going to
Yeah.
do the same thing where if you bring back a box, are you going to get a discount?
Yeah, that's the real outstanding question is how is that going to work?
Yeah.
My other question is if I bring back the box, um, are they gonna if you're gonna get the discount, but if instead of using a box, if I bring back a cup,
Yeah.
then what? Then what are you gonna do, Lego? Then what are you gonna do?
Oh man.
Have you heard from J Bob yet, or?
He said that he's gonna be coming on soon.
Okay.
Yeah, he's gonna be building the pirate.
Yep.
Yar!
I got mine ready to go.
There you go.
Yeah, I was getting all ready to go when I saw your message. I was like, I'm not ready.
It's all good. It's all good.
But,
Yeah, I was just like, might as well pop on and early and see who else comes on in. Oh, you know what? I should go over to YouTube and.
well, when you first sent the link, so what I'm trying to do while I wait for him to hop on to build the pirate, is I'm trying to get my streaming box set up again.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. This computer I put together 2 years ago. I bought all the components, put it together to get it ready to go, and there it sat. Never even put an OS on it.
Oh really?
128 gigs of memory, 8-core Core i9, decent graphics card, big old power supply, liquid cooling, a couple of NVMe drives, and today's the first day I've turned it on other than to make sure it posted.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I've just been so busy.
I got to get a computer like that. I just got to get the funds. The funds. Did you build it yourself?
Yeah.
Did you? Cool.
Yep. Yeah, my hope is I have a few hopes for it. My goal is to set it up running a hypervisor so I can run virtual machines on it. And I'll have a couple of them one for streaming, one for video editing that will have a dedicated graphics card to it.
Yeah.
But then when I'm not doing one of those things, I can run other workloads on it because it's all virtual machines, right? I just shut those big beefy guys down, and then I can fire up other VMs for other things that I'm working on or learning or doing, and then it's not just a dedicated video box doing nothing most of the day. But...
Welcome in, J Bob.
Oh, you're here. Maybe. There he is.
Hold on.
No, Apple, I do not want to install an update right now. I just turned the thing on.
Yeah.
I didn't turn it on to install updates. I turned it on to do stuff. Yeah. So a week ago, I was on call and I got up in the morning, turned on my laptop, and as soon as I turned it on, the thing rebooted and started installing a forced update by the company. And I'm like, it took I think like an hour and a half to install the update.
Yeah.
I'm like, wow, I'm glad I wasn't waking up at 4:00 in the morning because of a page, because I would have been like, guess what? I hope that vulnerability remediation was worth it. Because the app's down, you know.
Yeah.
But no, I was just like, wow, whatever, guys.
So who's all ready for the first?
Yes.
I am.
Yeah. He is gonna be.
Already got a wish list. Brian and I have talked about it before. I'm trying to stick to a wish list.
Oh yeah.
Stick to the wish list, I'll be good. Because you know how much it's gonna be. Other than tax, you know how much it's gonna be. But I just want to keep a budget for myself. You know, like
Yeah.
But I know I'm saving up VIP points right now. I don't know if this is.
Sure.
That's. Oh crap! What did I do?
Speaking of VIP points, how many VIP points do I have?
I
15,000.
gotta watch my lock screen. There we go.
All right, so I can
I'm organized.
use that for $100 towards the castle that's coming out.
Do we have a date yet on the castle?
No, I want to say it's probably June.
The date on what?
The new Disney castle.
Oh yeah. They haven't shown that yet.
Yeah, they haven't said anything about it. But look how long it took them to say something about the freaking clam.
I bet if someone actually leaks it, they'll show it. That's really what it seems like happens. Oh man, the book got
Yeah.
scratched up, messed up. Mind you, I don't really care about the books that much, but one corner got bent up, or one edge got all bent up.
Oh.
My book was pretty good.
Yeah, I'm using my usual thing to do digital, so I'm like, well, I'm using the book tonight.
Just waiting. Kendra's just waiting for the Disney 100.
Yeah, that'll be fun.
Yeah. Yeah.
Are you itching?
I got 2 sets coming.
2 sets or 2 boxes?
2 sets.
Okay.
Yeah, I made sure to just get I just got the sets, but I do want to get another set for it, I think, because I think I want to do a giveaway for it at some point.
Yeah.
So
look at that.
Yar.
Gigantic crease right in the main sticker.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
I'm complaining to Lego.
Send it back.
I'm good. Mine's good.
I'm taking a picture of it though.
Yeah.
That's messed up.
Who do they think they are? Do they know who they sent that to?
Come on.
Right.
Look, they could have just.
It's funny. It's like they put their capes, their rubber bands, there's little steel things for wheels in paper boxes. Why can't they put the stickers in a paper box?
Yeah.
Or at least an envelope like they were. They did what? They did some of the booklets that way, and then they stopped. Like this set being exclusive, kind of a limited kind of thing. You would think they would have made it better so the stickers and stuff didn't get hurt.
Yep.
At least I would have thought that way.
I agree.
How's Brian's
I
look?
mean, what?
How does your sticker sheet look?
Mine looks great. Mine's
Yeah.
beautiful.
Mine's beautiful. Mine's gorgeous. J Bob, look at mine. Oh, I forgot to get a drink. Oh man, I'm slipping.
Ooh, a minifigure tribute.
Nice.
They actually printed a tile.
Lego house.
A tile, just one.
Yeah, there's a few printed tiles because there's only 2 stickers and there's quite a few things on here that aren't.
Well, the map too, though. That's literally the same map they have on like a 1x1 tile, or not a 1x1, but like a normal tile.
Yeah.
They could have just printed that bigger.
Yeah. How's my audio? Is it choppy or?
Nope, sounds good.
Sounds all right.
Okay.
Sounds good.
I'm just using
Just
my
in my earpiece, the audio I'm getting is choppy. So I'm like, is it my earpiece? Is it my internet? Is it?
Bluetooth.
What do we think
maybe?
of this set?
What's that? What is that? Oh, man, yeah.
Diddy Kong.
I hadn't looked at that one yet.
It looks pretty cool.
If they
Yeah.
just stopped using the stupid app to build them with, I would like it more. The app is like the worst thing they've ever built.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, the
Well, and you know-
sets look cool. They definitely look cool.
They got a gopher. Or is that a mole? That might be a mole. Huh.
Look, we
But
get a
like, you know, in
mine car.
5 years' time, that app's gonna be gone.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, for sure.
Moments
The
we
thing
get
is-
we get a mine car without, the mine car ride.
This set is $110.
It's what? Yeah, 110. Yeah.
$110.
Doesn't surprise me.
Oof.
Nintendo's got to pay for all those DMCA's they're doing.
Yeah. And then there were a couple other Donkey Kong sets that were put out.
I think today, right?
Yeah. So down at the bottom
I
here,
saw, but I was working.
we have this
Briefly saw on Instagram.
Dixie Kong expansion pack,
Oh, weird.
and then this Rhino thing.
What is that?
The Rhino.
No.
It's like-
what is that when you're on Jungle Jam? What is that?
Oh, the Dixie thing.
Yeah. I don't know what that character is.
Yeah, I don't remember Dixie Kong, but it must have been after I got done with games and stuff. 'Cause-
I just like the bird.
yeah, the bird. So apparently Mario goes there,
Weird.
and here's a video on it.
Huh. That's strange.
Yeah. I don't know. It kind of looks. The whole thing just looks weird. Like, I understand it's supposed to be a game, but like you have to create something like a play area for it, not just have it just sitting. Like you'd have to mock something up.
I don't know what's gonna ever come of that. I was all for it when it first came out, and then you start building something. It's like, really, you're having us use this app?
Yeah.
That's really horrible.
Hey, it's me.
I
Ron.
like the instructions app. I think it has a lot of potential if they actually took the money to spend on it and make it,
Yeah.
bigger than what it is right now.
Yep.
because you could have it as your inventory app, which they kind of have that feature in, but it's not like as well as I would say to do it.
Yeah.
And they own Bricklink, so it's like, why don't you integrate it with Bricklink?
So this Jedi set that's coming out in July,
No.
we just want. I mean, it's $40, which is a lot of money for this set. But
What
my
Jedi
daughter
set?
wants it.
Oh, that one. I see it.
Oh, your daughter wants it?
Yeah, she wants because the shorts came out for it on Disney Plus, and then there's going to be a series that's going to be coming out on Disney Plus for it. So odds are good there's going to be more things that are going to come out for this set. So I don't know. I have a feeling that these figures might actually go up in price.
I'll get it for 20% off.
Yeah.
What's double VIP is not even 10% or not even 20% off, I don't think.
Yeah, which ones had the 5%, 5 times VIP?
Older sets, nothing
Is
new. I
really?
think it depends too, because I saw
Have they released a list yet?
On Instagram. There is supposedly there's certain ones for European that are actually the better sets, and then it's like US sets. And the US sets all seem like meh. Maybe they're. I couldn't remember what the list was, but it wasn't like anything I didn't already have, but I can all the Star Wars stuff. So, but I think the Razor Crest was on the UCS Razor Crest was on one of them.
Yeah.
Can't remember for some reason. I think it was on the European list. I'm not 100% sure on that. But again, that's just a rumor, I guess.
Yeah.
Tell it's on the website. It's a rumor.
Yep. That's what I always say too.
I just want to know, is this a printed piece or is that a sticker? I would have to think that's a printed piece.
It's 4 plus.
Yeah.
The Jedi crest here?
Yeah.
It should
it's
be
a 4
printed
plus.
for
That's probably
4 plus.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm sure those wall elements are. That would be hard to put on if they're curved like that.
Yeah.
Look curved.
So that'd be pretty cool. It'll be. I'm pretty sure that there's going to be a few more sets that are going to be coming out for this series, just based on the show. So
Yeah.
What?
Oh, I somehow got StreamYard into a different Windows set. So, oh yeah.
Yeah, I was looking at Minifigure Plus. They were saying it said mid May, I think, for the set. I mean, for the boxes.
Sure. That sounds about right. They have to wait for Lego to send it to them, and it just stinks that it takes so long. But we had a supermarket that put the Disney 100 series out already, and people from the lug that in this area were just buying the boxes. And for the last 3 days, I guess they were just buying the boxes, and I'm like, well, I'll wait. Yeah, I'll just wait. So, and I'm sure that they'll be out. And, the price will drop on them on whatnot, because
did you see the price went up on Minifigures Plus? They went
Yeah.
up $20 a box. I'm like, holy crap!
Yeah, they said that because so many people wanted it. Yeah. I was like, yeah, I'm glad I was like one of the first people to put
Yeah,
an
I'm
order
glad
in.
you said that because I'm like, yep, ordering.
Yeah.
Because I thought it was cheap, 165. I think it was 165.
Yes.
So I was looking to see. I was like, how much did I pay? I'm like, whoa, a lot different.
Hopefully I can find a box, but we'll see.
I was wondering if our Kohl's would have it. I just don't feel like going into Kohl's.
Yeah. I'll check Kohl's Monday morning and see before I go into work.
Yeah, our
Kohl's
Kohl's
has
up here
always
just
got the
never
goods.
gets
What's that?
anything in any. Our Kohl's
Oh.
never gets anything in any decent amount of time. We usually don't get new sets at ours for like 3-4 weeks after they release.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Huh. That's interesting.
I found the Muppet ones at ours. I think one time when you said something about it, Joe. And I was like, oh, I'll go look at our Kohl's. They had gold ingots in the bottom.
Yeah, I saw
Neat.
that.
Yar.
Yeah, see,
That's pretty cool to have that pirate.
right there in the bottom.
Yep.
Nice. That's
And then there's
cool.
another one on the other end. Yeah.
And Kendra should be joining sometime soon.
Okay.
My I keep getting notifications for Emma's Twitch stream from like a few days ago.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh,
I keep
on
getting
iOS, I keep getting a thing like, do you want to create like I think it's like a shortcut kind of thing, and I'm like, no.
Hello.
Hey, Kendra.
Hello.
How's it going?
It's going good.
Pirate building.
How you doing?
Good. Hey, J-Bob, nice to see your face.
Thank you. I'm usually cooking what I
For once.
get. I do have to cook, but I have like 2 hours, so, and we actually started early, so it works better.
So, when you guys were talking about the minifigure, or the, the minifigures,
Mm-hmm.
I'm with you guys. I am so ready to get those. I wish it wouldn't take forever.
Yeah.
Yeah, and how much did you guys pay for yours? I think I only paid like 70. I don't truly remember, but
Well, there were two different options.
yeah,
You could buy the set
yeah.
for 70 something, or you could
Yeah.
buy a box for 170 something.
Yeah, see, and I just bought this. I just bought the one set because like I don't need 500 of them.
I do. I need 500. I need 101 Dalmatians.
1 million. 1 million Dalmatians.
Yes. I need them.
Oh crap!
My wife
Oh.
likes to disown me, but
So I am building the Indiana Jones set that I got.
Nice.
Ooh.
Which one's that?
Which set did you get?
Dun, 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 dun.
7712. The fighter plane chase.
Ah.
Nice.
Which? Okay.
Yeah.
The
And oh, what the crap?
what the what?
There. Oh, okay. There was a bag stuck in here.
Oh,
It was like glued to the bottom of the box.
that's crazy.
But if I remember correctly, I've heard so many people talk about the windshield of the fighter jet plane,
Okay.
and they said to use Windex to apply it.
Yep.
I don't. Wait a second. Yes,
Yep.
I do.
More tiles.
Yeah. Wait, do I? Hold on. I have to look to see if I have any Windex.
I think that's what I'm probably going to ask for Father's Day is one of the Indiana Jones sets.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say Windex.
Yeah.
I know. I thought so too.
So did I.
That too. Windex
What's the
and
Windex?
Indiana Jones set.
Is there a reason why
The
people?
liquid. Why you use the Windex?
Yeah.
The liquid form like it helps to get rid of the bubbles that could be caused when you put a sticker on.
Oh, okay.
So you just kind of can easily like you just kind of like take a like if you have a tile or something or like your finger and just like work the sticker up and out and it kind of pushes the liquid out from underneath the sticker
Oh.
without having any kind of bubbles.
Oh.
Well, it
the
also
same thing.
gives you more time to work with it.
Yeah, the
Oh,
same
okay.
thing applies for like when you're people are putting like the vinyl stickers on windows at
Ugh.
like all the retail shops and stuff. Like they spray Windex and then they put the sticker on there, so there's
Okay.
not like a million air bubbles behind the sticker.
Oh, that's cool.
So
I'm gonna hop off and back on. I'm gonna restart my phone.
sounds
Okay.
like a plan.
Okay.
Hopefully, I hear you. All right, I'm gonna end the stream now.
Right. I was gonna say, hey, J-Pop, you have you have an advantage now.
I'm like, that was quick.
A good amount of this built today.
I'm on a race against time.
But it's probably just going to be bag 2 that I'm going to finish today.
Why do you say that?
Just because of all the pieces in bag 2.
Oh, gotcha.
But yeah, she's going to have quite a little village going with the friend sets. It's going to look pretty cool once we get this in and we get the other building, which is the stable area.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's gonna look super cool. I'm gonna make a little dog park that goes with this dog rescue center.
Yeah.
And yeah, So she'll have a nice little play area. And then I'll have to just start making some content on it, you know?
Yep.
I'm pretty excited. And so I'm getting a light kit for the up house.
Oh, nice.
That I was telling you guys about that the other day.
Yep.
Yeah.
That light tailing.
Yeah.
They had reached out to me to do it, so they're sending it out to me.
Nice.
It looks relatively easy. So
Oh, well, that's good.
yeah.
That's good.
So once I get it, I'll do a little review on it. And,
That should be cool to see.
Yeah. Hi, Bubba.
dude, I heard that.
You finally on bake too, J Bob?
Yep. I'm not dumping.
J Bob said he was finished.
Yeah. I've got the stream right here.
Not that fast.
How do you know?
I don't know. I'm just building. I want to see what this thing looks like when it's done.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's the
yeah,
pirate.
this is gonna be pretty cool.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm sorry. I watched Alex Noons build it, and Jason Brixton 5
Ah.
build it.
I haven't watched anyone build it.
Yeah. So I watched those two build it. And the only reason why Alex Noons got it was because, huh?
He's in land.
No, you can only get it if you go to the airport and wherever Jason got it. And Jason went to, no. Or was it because you can only get it at the Lego house?
House.
I think it's only at the house.
Yeah.
House
Yeah.
The one at the airport is an architecture setup, I believe.
Yeah. So Jason Brixton 5 went to the Lego house and picked it up for Alex.
I smuggled it in. I'm a Lego set smuggler. Turn me in.
Where did Sean Connery just go? Guys, I lost a minifigure.
Uh-oh. Which one?
Uh-oh.
Sean Connery.
Sean Connery.
He's really James Bond and he wanted out.
Yeah.
Where did
Check for a rappel line.
I have his hat. Where did he go?
Uh-oh.
Oh my gosh.
Did you put him in the car?
That's usually all they find left of him.
No,
As he escapes.
yeah.
Till the next movie.
Yep.
Yeah.
You know, I put him on the book.
The book.
The instruction booklet. And the instruction booklet was right in front of my face.
Gotcha.
So this will be my second.
What's it?
Oh, I'm just.
Second indie set?
Yeah, second indie set.
Nice.
Because I have the the Speedway Chase.
Oh,
That's also
got a whole nother
in
bed.
Indiana Jones and the Last Crusade.
Yeah, I want to get the one with the statues.
Indiana Jones and the Crystal Skull or whatever it is. No.
I want the one they didn't build.
No,
Or
the
didn't-
new one.
I want
Yeah,
the one
the
didn't
new
do.
one. That new one with the statues.
Well, yeah,
Dog
I know the
statues.
I know the statues you're talking about, but is it in the Crystal Skull or which one?
No, I
Or
think
which one?
That's the original.
Yeah, that should be the Raiders.
That's
yeah.
original.
No, they didn't do any Crystal Skull ones this round.
Yeah. That was the original.
There was probably a reason why they didn't do a Crystal Skull one.
Yeah, probably. Raiders of the Lost Ark.
Yeah, it's Raiders. That one was.
Oh,
Shot.
They get trapped down there
Yeah.
and stuff with all the snakes.
see, I thought that one was Last Crusade.
No.
Oh, like Indiana Jones. There we go. Escape from the Lost Tomb.
Okay, yeah.
Snakes. Why did it have to be snakes?
Yeah. Yeah, and isn't that one where he also but no, wait, no. I'm thinking of Last Crusade again. Apparently that one's just my favorite one.
I haven't seen that one in ages. I probably watched it once.
What is
So I did put the light kit on the Boutique Hotel.
I saw. That looked good.
Yeah, it looks really, really good. I mean, it really, like, I liked the Boutique Hotel when it was finished, but when those lights went on, I was like, oh, wow. So it's...
I gotta put the lights on that. I got so many different things to put lights on.
Yeah. Yeah, it looks really sharp. I got to do my little review on it, which I don't know. It just kind of
got away from you?
well, I just didn't like. I want to get more like into where I'm putting where I'm twisting the wires around and putting the wires in, but I only have two hands, so I can't really hold the camera while I'm putting the lights in, so it kind of makes it just difficult. So I have an idea of what I want to do, but I need a cameraman. And
it's almost a pain to do it while you're streaming too.
Yeah.
When I was doing the police station the first time streaming with you and stuff, I'm like, yeah, this is not the best idea. Because I want to swear at it, scream at it a little bit, and then
like if you hit something and your building like half falls apart, you're like, oh my god.
Like, why do you want me to put this way? Bleep, 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 and then okay, I'm good.
Yeah. Yep. But yeah, it's a relatively good looking addition to that set. So
well, that's good.
I was fairly happy with it.
Well, that's a plus.
Yeah, the cool thing was that the lights on the outside, like you kind of have to take the whole thing apart. Like
Yeah.
the windows, you have to take the top parts of the windows apart to fish the light in, and then put the stuff underneath it. I mean, the only downfall is that you have these wires running around the top of each floor, but it's like, I mean, that's the thing with wires. You have to do it. You can't just put them inside a wall.
Yep.
Yeah.
So
Nice if you could.
yeah.
Oh, come on, Indy. Indy, come on, stand up straight.
Stand up straight.
Yeah, I know. After I saw the little clip you put with the lights on it, I was like, "Oh, are we gonna get more info about it?" And then it was like, nothing.
Yeah, I gotta get it together. I gotta get that video together.
Yeah. So you guys said that you guys built this one, right? Or no?
I have it, but I haven't built it.
Okay. Because I was, I was just wondering.
The indie set you're doing?
Yeah.
No, I haven't.
Because I was just wondering if this little piece right here, if that's just one piece, or if that, because I have two pieces.
What Sean Connery's holding? That looks like it. They might have gave you an extra piece.
Okay. Because that's what I was confused about.
Yeah, something like that. I've seen them give extra pieces before.
Okay.
Yeah, and they'll usually put instructions. They'll usually show you connecting them if it's going to be two pieces connected somehow.
Yep.
Okay. Well, I didn't, or it looked like two pieces at first because I couldn't tell what it was exactly. And then I saw the pieces and I'm like, oh, it's only a 1x1 piece. Smokey, what are you doing, Bubba?
Yeah, what are you doing, Bubba?
Ah! Connery, you lost your hat, dude.
Seems to be a common theme in that movie.
Losing his hat?
I have a feeling Chris
Losing your hat.
Do you have a feeling what?
Chris is going to bed. Like that.
He's over there.
That. There we go. Yeah.
Is he still holding the? Yeah. Okay. Yes. That is it.
10 nights a night.
Yeah, the light kit we ordered for the lighthouse finally showed up the other day.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, so we'll be doing that next time we go down to the ocean.
Cool.
Come on.
Cool. That sounds. That the treehouse is fun. Treehouse is fun. You just have to watch out for the wires that go in through the branches, like the leaves themselves. Like there's this like wire that goes through. for additional lighting. I must have like hit it too hard, like pushing it in to the connector, and I think I must have like cut a wire or something.
Ooh.
So,
Did you
but it
short
doesn't.
it?
I mean, it's too bright with that light. I think with that light that goes through the leaf elements. So, uh, yeah, I think without it, it's fine. So.
Did you short it
Yeah.
out?
Well, so this is for. Did you short it out, Joe?
I think I just cut a wire somehow. They don't give you a lot of room to work with.
Well, shame on you.
It happens. It happens.
Yeah. No, this is for the lighthouse,
Oh, the lighthouse.
the one
Okay,
that we got. Yeah.
gotcha. Well,
So
that'd be cool.
is that the lighthouse that came out a while ago, or is it
The motorized one, the Ideas one that came out like back in the fall.
with the dark blue base plate?
Base plate. Yep.
Okay, yeah. There's some things I pick up on with certain sets, and so if I know like that's the one yeah.
Oh yeah.
Stickers. Whoa.
How many stickers?
Well, in this bag so far, just one.
One too many.
Yep.
Well, there's stickers in this one too.
One too many.
Yeah.
Joe, are you
Crank
watching
it,
the
stick
draft
it.
at all?
That's what Ross has been saying now.
What's that?
You paying attention at the NFL draft at all?
Not too much. I heard the Bills got some kind of a good draft pick.
Yeah, somebody does. The whole experts are like, well, that's not fair that they have them now. I'm like, it is what it is. The way the draft goes.
That's funny. They're gonna be
It's not
too
fair.
good.
You don't think it's fair.
Yeah. They're not allowed to be that good.
I just like how I just like watching just the incompetency of some of the people that are experts at that stuff and how wrong they get everything.
Yes. Sweet. Yeah.
Well, a lot of that's, I mean, they're going off of numbers, right? And it's like there's more to it than numbers, right? You
Mhm.
pair the right player with the right team or the right player with the right coach,
Coach.
and the numbers
Yeah,
are going to
exactly.
be useless.
Yep.
Right? No kidding. Numbers don't matter.
All
I
the
mean,
player
I
too.
mean, I mean, they do to a point, but it all just depends on where the player goes and where they feel they're best.
And their work ethic.
Yep.
Yeah, that
'Cause
too.
I've seen a lot of people, a lot of football people who, they get a big contract and then they just go out and booze it up and get all these girls and
Oh yeah.
oh yeah.
Then they're done.
Oh yeah.
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 The Bucks are doing their thing where they drafted somebody defense first. It's going to be a defensive lineman, probably next to Vita. And then they drafted one kid. He looks just like Jensen, like a younger version of Jensen. Totally long red hair, just looks like a beast. I'm like, oh yeah, that's perfect for the line to be with Jensen. He looks like a mad Viking as it is. Now you got two of them on the line. I'm like, that should be fun.
That'll be interesting.
We'll see if he's any good. I mean, he's from like North Dakota State, I think.
Yeah.
They just find these people. That's how they found like some of the other people, and they end up being all pros.
Yep.
Just crazy.
Yeah, next year, it's supposed to be the Bills' year. We'll see if that happens.
Not every year.
Yeah.
I was gonna say, don't you say that every year, Joe?
That's what they're saying. It's supposed to be. They're supposed to make it to the Super Bowl.
One hurt QB and it's all over.
Yep.
Well, just be careful if you make it there against the Steelers. They might steal it from you.
Definitely.
Oh, the Steelers got Joey Porter's son.
Oh, really?
Yup, they drafted him. Big time. I was actually playing Madden like a few months ago when someone did like the draft class for this.
Oh, yeah?
For this draft and everything. I actually drafted Joey Porter and he did really good for me. I'm like, maybe the Bucks can land him, and then he goes to the Steelers. I'm like, the Steelers will not let him go by. I'm like, no, that won't happen.
Yeah. So, speaking of the Super Bowl and everything, I was watching it last year because my team was in it. But I found out that two brothers were actually playing against each other in that Super Bowl.
Yeah.
Like that.
So what team is yours?
Well, it's one of two.
Casey.
Okay, I was going to say, if it's the Eagles, I'm leaving.
Although I do go sometimes, like like this one I didn't really care who won actually, because I went for Casey because my uncle who passed away lived in Casey, but my brother went on a church mission in Philadelphia. So yeah. So to me, it didn't really matter who won.
I didn't either.
It really
I
didn't
like
matter.
either one.
Didn't matter to us either.
Nope. If they could have tied, I would have been happy with that.
Yeah.
What the heck is this?
Is that all the interior stuff?
Wow.
Huh. Oh.
What's up?
Oh, just looking at the build for this bag, and just trying to see when I'm gonna have to turn this thing around, if I'm even gonna need to turn this thing around, because I can just leave it just like this and just build it all up.
Oh, nice.
I don't even need to turn it. So
Well, that's nice.
I can build the walls first and then build the inside stuff afterwards. That would probably make the most sense. Yep, yep, yep. Yep, yep, yep.
Yep,
I wonder
yep,
what
yep, yep,
Chrissy's doing. Sounds like she's making a lot of noise down
yep.
there.
She's rearranging the house.
Yeah.
Right? No kidding.
She tuned in just in time to hear you talk about those minifigures.
Yeah, exactly.
How many boxes did you buy, Joe? 5?
Three or four.
A dozen?
Oh, she would have your head.
That was the point.
Yep, 3 or 4 or 5. We'll see how many just come in. I'll have to take it easy on Whatnot for a little bit.
Oh, I haven't been on there in months.
Yeah, I just go on there and do the giveaways. Just giveaway. Like it's like you could win a giveaway a day and just get like some random figure that's a $5 figure or something, or even a $2 figure. It's like free is free,
Yeah.
Like I need city people to just sit outside these modulars. So yeah, that's kind of all that I do is just go through and hit giveaway and try to win those.
Well,
yeah, I know there's. Go ahead.
There's the first build of this thing.
Nice.
The Berlin sign.
I know one night I got onto a Whatnot and the seller had this thing where if you bought something, you'd get your name into a drawing.
Yeah.
And those were the entries for that giveaway. So that way, then at least there is something specifically for people that actually bought stuff.
Yeah.
And I'm like, the problem with that is you then hit into laws about that's gambling.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And so it's like if there's purchase required for entry, now it's gambling.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
enjoy walking that line, sir.
Right? No kidding.
I mean, I get it, right? I understand it, and I don't disagree with them doing it, but the law is
Free is free.
So
yeah, I've seen a lot less of that lately.
Yeah.
For the
well, probably because everybody's getting caught.
Yeah, my guess is Whatnot cracked down on it.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, Whatnot had originally put something on there. Like they had originally put this into place, and then they were just like, oh, like there were people who were like yelling at the people in the chat because they're like I can run my giveaway however I want.
Oh gosh.
It's like
really?
Yeah, and
wow.
And he's like, if you want to win something, you better buy something.
Yikes.
And yeah, so it was pretty crazy.
Dang. I mean that's all fine and dandy and everything if you want to get in trouble.
Well, my thing is I've spent so much money on whatnot
Yeah.
that why like with all different sellers, and just because there's new sellers that show up every day, you know, why do I have to pay more? You know, I mean, I put my
Yeah.
money put my money into that app, so
Yeah, I haven't been on there in a minute.
Yeah, I only go on when Emily's doing something on there because otherwise it's like, I'm good,
yeah.
thanks.
And she hasn't been on in a minute, has she?
No.
No.
I haven't gotten. I was gonna say I haven't gotten notified from her.
Well, like Brixie had a sale today, and
Oh,
See, and
yesterday.
I didn't get notified for that.
No,
No.
it
And I
was
thought I followed his page or his
it,
app.
it was the promotional thing for whatnot with the special minifigure,
Oh, gotcha.
and you know, I felt bad for him because like there were people that were on. He had 75 people on his stream,
Oh,
but
geez.
nobody was bidding on things. Like there were all these minifigures that were going for like $2, $3, and I'm just like, dude, I'm like, I'm not just gonna buy stuff just to buy stuff, but I feel bad for him.
yeah.
Yeah.
So, like, you could tell he was feeling defeated. You know, at the end of the stream.
Was everybody just sitting around to get the one fig done?
Yeah, exactly. They were
Yep.
trying to get that one figure, and
Oh, wow.
People are
yeah,
crazy. That's
Yes.
Poor guy.
and that figure was going for like 130
Yep.
to $200.
Jesus.
I'm like, it's totally not worth it.
That's
See,
insane.
You should have messaged me and been like, hey, like, they're taking Brixie for a ride. I would have hopped in. I would have shown some people what a ride looks like.
Yeah,
Like, you want that figure? You're gonna do this? Come here. Let
yeah.
me show you something. Let me show you a real
Right.
auction.
Right? No kidding.
I don't like the shipping from Canada.
No, yeah, $10.
That's what you should look at it as. Like, no, I'll just wait until someone from the U.S. is doing something.
Yep.
Not watches and stuff, but
Yeah. In fact, before you got on, Joe, I also followed the BBB. The
Probably Devo.
I don't know who it is.
Who?
brick builder or brick bike builder or something like.
Oh,
I don't remember.
Oh, you mean the one
Sounds like the
Tan
Better
Jam
Business
sign?
Bureau?
Yeah. And I saw Tan Jam.
Yep.
I saw Brixie, and what is his real
Jordan?
no, BBB.
I don't know.
Okay. I was gonna say, or do we even know his real name? But because I've never heard his real name before.
There's sirens, and I'm using my phone for this. I can't pull up the app to see what's going on.
I got my TV on, but I don't really look at it because it's like behind. Because right now I'm looking down, and I'm not looking down. I'm looking over.
Yeah.
Oh, excuse me.
I'm trying to figure out if the sides were. I know that arms are going to attach to Do those have to be perfectly straight or not? Because one of mine is and one of mine isn't. And I'm like, is that going to matter when I put the arms on? Guess we'll figure it out.
Yeah.
Time will tell.
Yar. He's been having too much rum.
So are you guys
I'll go get some rum if this have to pull apart.
having a competition to see who gets finished first, or?
I'm not. I'm just building.
Okay.
Kev was like, nope. Oh, that's gonna suck.
What step are you on, Brian?
I'm on the step of confusion.
Well, I haven't yet.
I'm on 63.
Oh, that's what I'm at.
Wow.
Literally same step. I just finished putting that.
Hey.
What were you
How
confused
is this? Oh, step 62 has me just baffled.
52? Oh, it's just putting the corner piece on the headlight, I guess it's called.
Yeah, but I thought that
you put it upside down.
Yeah, but see, I originally had put the second headlight behind the one that was already on there.
Oh.
And then I'm like, wait, 63 says putting this on top of it. Like, what's going on here? I'm so confused.
Mine looks like, if I can ever get my camera right, mine looks like that.
Yeah, that's finally how I ended up.
Yeah.
But see, originally, let's see if I can, there it is. Originally, I had done, whoop. Oh, come on. Originally, I had done that.
I can't see it.
Let's see. We're going to do this. And wait a tick. Here we go. And solo, red solo cup.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Looks like a
And I was,
crocodile.
yeah, but I was just so confused. I'm like, and then I went to the next one. I'm like, wait, what's going on here? What is going on?
What?
It's pretty easy so far.
Yeah. I changed where I put my camera for the time lapse, and I'm not liking it. But I'm already in. I'm vested.
Wait, no, I'm confused.
What?
No, that's right. You have a stud. You have an empty stud, right? With the three kind of going around it.
Yeah, there's a hole.
Okay. Because on 64, you look at it going, wait, what? Because the shot looks like there's green showing. Oh, I guess it's just like, okay, it's just the angle.
Yeah, that's
for a minute.
That's the problem I kept running into.
Yeah.
I was super confused as to what was going on.
I was looking at the angle on 64. I'm like, why is there green there? I didn't put anything green there. This didn't show
Because computer graphics.
Uh-huh. Yeah. That's why I like the 3D. When they do the 3D versions in the instruction book, you can rotate it and stuff and actually see, no, it's not really something there. Sad thing is, even though they're in the instruction book, they do not use the 3D part in every single one. That's fun.
Nope.
Thanks, Joe.
I'm here to help. That's. Oh yeah.
Now I do.
This is a cool lavender piece. Lavender.
What one?
Nice.
It's
That's
for
like the color of the bay window.
Oh yeah, the fill.
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah.
Oh man,
check
another
out
one of those.
Check out this wall piece. Look at that thing.
Oh, that's
Nice.
cool.
We just had one of those in a black for like the back part of the. I think it's back part of the pirate.
And then they have these half doors.
Oh, those are cool.
Yeah. I really am enjoying these friend sets. They are pretty cool. So
Are they more for you, or are they still for Victoria?
a little mix of both. Not gonna lie, they're pretty awesome. Um, for what they are.
Yeah.
What the heck?
I mean, they got a ton of playability on them. So yeah, what's that supposed to be? I'm not supposed to be tired.
No, Joe, you can't be tired. Not allowed. Nope.
No.
It's 7 o'clock. I'm already tired, but
I was tired the moment I woke up.
Yeah,
I know, me too.
I went to bed late last night. And,
Yeah, I was tired when I woke up this morning too. I'm like, ugh.
The heck?
Well, the sun seems to be. All of a sudden, it seems like we're in summer because it's like right at 5-ish something, and I keep waking up every morning. I'm like, stop! I do not want to wake up in the morning. So I don't need to get up until like 7.
Have you gotten to 71 yet?
I'm on 68. Trying to lay that down. I just got that.
Okay.
Which one you on?
That looked weird.
71.
I'm almost there.
Well, I'm sure you'll know why I'm confused when you get there.
Okay.
If you're not, I'm going to be curious as to what I did wrong then.
like, sounds like a plan.
Oh yeah.
There's a piece I literally have no idea why it's in there.
I'm caught up.
I can't wait.
71.
Yeah.
All right, you got the spinner. Wait, where is this going? Where is this going?
He's confused.
No, but
That's good.
where is it going down to?
Absolutely nowhere. It's just there.
It's just
But-
there.
There's an axle that literally is going in the neck piece and just sitting there.
Is it like a trick thing or something?
My guess is that it's there to keep the head from falling backwards.
Maybe.
Right? Like I think my guess is it's there for like a shear force. But it's like,
no, because it's not.
there's nothing to connect to on the other end. It just sits in there.
Yeah, I was trying to see. It won't really come off that easy anyway, because that connector's really tight.
Yeah.
The spin. That's weird. Yeah, that makes no sense.
He's
That's one of
confused.
the weirdest things I've seen. I'm like, that doesn't make any sense.
Yeah, this set has some interesting bits.
Bits and pieces.
Yep.
It's an idea set.
Yeah.
It's got lots of ideas in it. I'm not sure what I think of them.
If you go watch, I don't remember if they did it on Jason Brooks and 5 or if they did it on Alex's channel, but it Jason explains it all and everything.
I explain everything all the time.
Okay.
No, I think there's a name
People
for
just
that.
don't listen.
Yeah.
That's part of my job, my actual job. Try to explain stuff to people.
My problem is when I have to explain stuff to people, they realize I'm good at it, and then next thing I know, I have like 40 people DMing me, and they're like, "Hey, can you help me out with this? Can you help me out with that?" No, like I have a job to do. Are you gonna help me with my job after I help you with yours?
No. You're the smart one.
That's pretty long.
No, I mean I like helping people as long as they're asking me to help them because they want to learn how to do it, and not because they just want somebody to do it.
Yeah.
Sure.
I got in trouble one time because I was rude to someone, and I was like, you realize like they were literally asking me to do their job, not show them how to use this technology, not show them how to do it a certain way. Like literally, they just wanted me to do it, commit it, and then they were done.
Yeah.
And they're like, no, I'm like, no, like here's the chat, and they kind of went quiet for a while, and we're like, yeah, we're gonna go have a talk with them. like a good idea.
I'll call you in like or get a hold of you in the next couple of days because I have a friend who I thought was gonna come over and help me look at my computer.
Yeah.
But he still hasn't yet, so
What?
I need to.
Okay.
Are you kidding me?
What?
What'd you break?
No, he hasn't.
What'd you skip?
Hasn't called me back yet.
Oh.
That's
What'd you
rude.
do, Joe?
Not your friend. He's just rude.
Oh, yeah.
You better yell at him.
I'm not gonna yell at him.
Oh. Okay.
Well, because the only time I see him
Yeah.
is at church,
Yeah.
and I'm not gonna yell at the Lord, or I'm not gonna yell in the Lord's house.
I mean, you could do what people do at my church and just bring the computer with you.
Yeah, there you go.
Brian, fix this.
Brian, you're not doing anything.
Really, that's what they do.
That has happened on more occasions than I wish to admit, where I get to the church and people are like, "Hey, can you fix this for me?" It's like, sure, later this week, I'll bring it back next week. Oh no, like, can you do it before you leave church today? I'm like,
Yeah. I need it for Monday.
Yeah, I'll fix it, all right. I'll fix it so you don't come back. How's that sound? Like,
Come on.
Well, thanks for doing that for free.
Bag
Where? There's this other piece.
Well, it says we have a few people in chat. What's chat doing?
Hello, chat. Hello.
Hello, chat.
This is your AI bot, J-Bob.
J-Bob,
Bob the bot.
play some music.
Right?
That would be against copyright laws. Joe. Joe, are you trying to get me in trouble, Joe?
Joe's trying to get himself in trouble.
Yeah. Mikey J, how's it going?
Hey, Mikey J.
going?
Hey, Mikey J.
Hello.
My sinuses are just going crazy.
I sprayed Afrin.
Well, I gotta get Claritin D. I just forgot today, and
Well, shame on you.
yeah, so and since I was sick last week, my sinuses haven't they haven't came back to normal.
Yep.
So
Mm,
just to say, it's annoying.
yeah, I don't blame you.
Yeah,
Thanks,
earlier I was
Jay.
on a meeting
Yeah.
and my nose kept like plugging up. So I stood up out of my chair to go get some tissue paper. As soon as I stood up, it was clear.
Oh god.
I'm like, oh, I guess I'm standing
Yep.
for today.
Had
Yeah.
that happen before.
You have had that happen before or have not?
No, I have. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, it happens.
Or just going outside,
Yep.
humidity, temperature change and stuff does it too. It's really weird.
Yeah, no, obviously you guys have heard me hack and cough all the time.
No, I don't know what you're talking about.
Well, thank you. Thank you for not admitting to it. Anyway, I know I do it. But,
How everybody's coughing.
Yeah. It's yeah.
when I went to North Carolina,
Yeah.
I didn't do it at all.
Interesting.
Makes sense.
Where were you in North Carolina?
Raleigh. Pink Hill area.
What time of year?
That doesn't connect.
It was the. Well, I've been for both for 2 seasons. I've been summer and then I've been winter. Crap. There we go.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah, I can't wait to show off the area. I just have to get 2 more Mills plates made up. And I don't know. It looks like a little village. At least I think it looks like a little village. So
Friends area.
yeah. Yeah, I mean, I want to add more things to it, like more like greenery, more shrubs, and like maybe a couple more trees. But overall, it looks pretty decent. And once we get this in there, I'm pretty excited. You don't see too many Friends cities, you know?
No.
Yeah.
And everyone kind of go. That's why I was like, when Emily and them wanted to do, like Lord of the Rings kind of set up and everything too. I'm like, yes, finally someone that just want to do city streets and a bunch of buildings.
Yeah.
Like, do something different.
Yep. Yep.
Well, I know there for a minute. That's all she did do was the all just the city sets and all that.
Well, I mean, she has a ton of modulars, so
Yep.
it makes sense for her to do that. And, she has all of her friends saying, yeah, your sets are just sitting on a table.
Yeah.
So the easiest thing to do is just get road plates and call it a city,
Yeah.
But I mean, I'm not saying that because I mean, if I had room for it, that's what I would do.
Yeah.
completely skipped a step. 3 steps
Uh-oh.
ago.
Oh no.
No.
What one are you on now?
I had to roll back to 93.
I'm on 91. I kept staring at the one thing going, this doesn't connect at all. It's just to sit here.
I know that's.
To
I
go.
was like, whatever. I'm moving on. That seems to be the theme of this set. What?
I was like, what's
How do you-
going on?
How do you really feel about that set?
I like it,
I
but
think it'll look cool, but you get to
there's
it,
a
like,
lot of like, what am I doing, Lego? Why am I
Yeah.
doing this? Oh, I
That's the
skipped another
second one
step.
now. That's the
Oh,
second one
gosh.
for me. Like, what is this doing?
What is going on? Why do you think I'm so strange?
That was a creepy voice there.
That's a normal voice for me.
I was like, that was pretty legit though.
Too legit to quit. Hey, hey, too legit. Too legit to quit.
Oh, this is sitting weird though.
I heard that on the radio the other day.
Yeah, on an oldie station.
No, like, on one of the local Seattle stations. I'm like, whoa, what?
Really?
Yeah.
Come on.
Dude, they're playing Def Leppard on our oldie stations. I'm like,
What?
you should not be playing Def Leppard on an oldie station. I'm like, that just doesn't make any sense.
I grew up on Def Leppard.
Yeah, me too.
Who? No. I know who it is, but it's not somebody I've listened to much.
I
No.
don't listen to them either.
Oh, Def
What?
Leppard was my band.
Yeah.
Like,
Them and the Moody Blues and
Didn't listen.
no, I didn't listen to that.
um
I was Bon Jovi.
AC/DC.
Bon Jovi.
My family's moody enough.
Def
I don't need to listen to
Leppard.
Moody Blues.
Oh, what happened? Oh. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Connect.
I still have my first cassette tape that I purchased, which was Bon Jovi. Like I can't do anything with them anymore. Poor cassette.
We went and saw Bon Jovi in Tampa.
Did you?
Not by my choice, by Debbie's choice.
Yep. There was like a few years ago, there was talk that he was going to buy the Bills
No,
and he was going to move them to Toronto.
Toronto. Why?
Yeah. There's always been talk of the Bills being moved to Toronto for some reason.
Oh gosh.
Yeah. And so everyone in Buffalo hated Bon Jovi. I'm like, well, I'm not really gonna hate him, but yeah.
That connects
So,
really weird.
So is it, and
about
I
the hip?
mean,
The body kind of connects really weird.
Yeah.
But then I got it with the once you get to 98 with the tile, then it locks in better. But it kind of comes apart.
this should answer my question, but or that statement should have answered my question. I'm gonna ask it anyway. Is Bon Jovi Canadian?
Not that I know of.
Yeah, not that I know of.
Why is he gonna move him to Canada?
That
Why
was
did
a
he-
question.
Because
Reduce the competition.
There's always been a kind of a push to bring a Canadian team to the National Football League. And since the Bills are the closest to Canada, they thought that was what the plan was going to be.
Oh,
And in Buffalo, really, we don't have money. So it makes sense to move them to Toronto only because Toronto is a major city that has capital, and Buffalo just doesn't have the capital like that. But that's what the Bills have always been based on, is a blue collar team. So they're here to stay for now.
They just need to. They just need to buy the team like the Patriots, like the Packers.
Yeah. Yeah, I wouldn't mind owning a little bit of it, but we're going to be getting a new stadium. That's a plus. But, I've always said that we needed to have a dome, and most of the people in Buffalo are like, yes, we need a dome, because if you want a Super Bowl here, they're not going to bring a Super Bowl to a city that has snow and a blizzard.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, it's only like a half dome or something like that, which doesn't make sense. So.
When you have all these people like in Florida and stuff too, the Rays need to have an open air stadium. I'm like, do you go to games in Florida? Have you been to a game in Florida? All the people saying that has never been to a game in Florida.
Yeah. No,
even the spring training games are hot.
Yes.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I also looked at the time. That's kind of what got me out of it too.
Man, my nose. So my cat.
It could be like that for weeks to a month.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. And
total nothing but a pain in the butt.
Yeah. And then your COVID symptoms.
Yeah.
I was trying not to say that.
Well, no, I know he
How to get the video playing in a heartbeat.
Yeah, I know he didn't have COVID this time, but I mean, I'm just saying, like, the COVID symptoms can, linger on.
Yeah.
Because I had COVID over. Well, actually, no, I think I'm probably. But I mean, my dad is still suffering from his COVID at the beginning. From years ago.
Yeah.
And I know when I had COVID, I was suffering from it for a minute as well. But I mean, luckily mine was just cold. Just a minor cold, I should say.
Sounds like the aliens are coming.
Okay, it wasn't just me. I was hearing that. I'm like,
Poor Kendra's
mic was breaking up, I think.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, I was rubbing against my cat litter box.
Oh.
I'm cleaning. Time to do my nightly chore.
Gotcha. Yeah, I gotta do that tomorrow.
See, I clean. I don't completely empty it every night. I just scoop it out every night.
Yeah.
But
Nice. I scoop every day. I didn't say try to scoop every day.
I got nothing to scoop. Yay!
Yeah.
The smell is no cat litter box.
and I I try to scoop twice a day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ooh, it's a peg leg.
Yar, peg leg.
I got the peg leg.
What step are you on?
Oh, God.
110.
Oh, I just got to 110.
That's why I'm
Hey.
literally just looking at the parts for 110.
Look at you guys are like neck and neck.
I know, right? And you guys have been neck and neck.
I'm not even trying though. I'm just like looking and going, and I'm like second guessing every single time some of these things. Because I'm like, something doesn't look right sometimes.
No, you guys have been like neck and neck the whole entire time. What the? Oh man,
What the what?
I know what that is.
What
Never mind.
the what?
Uh huh.
It's a peg leg.
There we go.
You can either sweep it when I get
Yar.
or leave it for
Pirates.
Holly tomorrow. It doesn't matter. Okay.
Pirates. Cool. So you're gonna build the pirate right after this, Bob?
Who?
The pirate or the
Parrot.
parrot?
The parrots. Not tonight, but maybe this weekend.
Yeah.
I was looking at the parts. The one I was trying to find out, like, where is it at? Because I know it's unremarkable. One guy did like modified it, so you could put the parrot on the arm of the pirate.
Yeah.
And I was like, I wonder if I have these parts because it's not that many. It's like 28 parts, I think. I might have them somewhere in my catalog.
That's cool.
So I'm gonna see if I can find those too.
So is there an actual parrot that goes with it, or is it just?
No, you can use
What?
the 3-in-1 parrot with it.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
And then Tanjam pointed out there was this other littler parrot that was like a poly bag.
Okay.
And
Yeah.
he thought maybe that was better scale. I'm like, okay, well, I found that on, I think, Amazon. So I bought one of those two just to see.
Cool.
So I'll build both, try both.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's cool.
Because if you look, I looked it up because I was researching to see. I'm like, well, what color parrot was really on any of the minifigs? Like back in the day when they did the Pirate series.
Yeah.
And there actually is one. They did a molded blue parrot. So the blue parrot
Really?
fits for the pirate. Yep.
Huh.
Came with the minifig and the actual this character's minifig in the set it was in. Actually had it.
That's cool.
Yeah, I was like, oh.
It's
I see. I've never seen.
got
I've never seen a blue parrot with. Although, granted, I've only seen parrots on like TV and cartoons and whatnot, and they're all green.
Oh yeah. We had. I'm trying to remember. I thought the blue was a macaw, and I think no,
yeah.
maybe the red's macaw. I can't remember.
Yeah.
I used to know those. And
I don't know. I was gonna say
because they
No.
used to fly around in Florida.
Yep.
Where we used to live in more towards the coast and stuff, you'd hear green parrots fly over our house.
Oh, really?
really.
Yeah, they'd screech and everything. You could hear them very well.
That's funny. You should have taught them how to talk.
They weren't that tight.
Uh-oh. Ken, are you
It
okay?
is. You fall?
Yeah.
What happened?
You guys fell.
Oh.
Where did it go?
Yeah, I don't know what I hit or what I did, but Yeah, no, you guys fell and
Sweet.
and a Lego piece went flying.
Well, hopefully it wasn't that important. Hopefully it's an extra.
We found it.
Oh, okay.
So this is weird.
What's that?
What the?
Who's weird?
Are you on 117 yet?
I'm on 122.
Oh. I was like, what are they telling you not to have lined up? I'm like, I have it lined up.
Oh, there's this.
I think I have it right.
Oh, you're supposed to have it lined up.
Yeah.
Oh wait.
That's
What?
nice. Not nice of them.
Like, oh, by the
Oh,
way.
I see why it has to be. Oh, it is lined up. Dang it. I gotta
I'll
put it all
check
back
mine to
together.
make sure. I was like, I'm sitting here struggling with it. I'm like, line up. I got it lined up now.
Okay. I see what I was doing wrong.
Got it?
I got it.
Front to
Sweet.
head.
You can do it.
Need some pirate music.
Yo ho, pirate life for me.
No, we need some Indiana Jones music. Although I'm the only one that's building it, so I guess I'm the only one that.
Isn't it just instrumental?
Dun, 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 dun.
I still think it's cool though.
Dun, dun, dun. Yep.
Oh yeah,
Right.
music. Yeah.
Yeah, anything by John Williams is cool.
Yep.
Yeah, he's done really good.
Yeah.
I don't know who does it, but yeah.
The only guy to call when you want a soundtrack.
Exactly.
The
Exactly.
only guy.
The only guy to call when you want a soundtrack and you have an unlimited budget for it.
That too.
Because I'm sure he's not cheap to get to do.
No.
Disney's been paying him for a lot of years.
Yep.
Yeah, I thought he was supposed to be retired.
Yeah, then he did I think he did the last Star Wars movie. Or what did he do? There was something he did last and he was like, that's it.
Yeah.
Thought it was something to do with Star Wars. Maybe it was Obi-Wan? I can't remember.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
It might have been Obi-Wan. I don't care what anybody says. I actually like that series.
Yeah. It wasn't
Obi-Wan?
Yeah.
Yeah, I do too.
Too many people get too wound up into all this source material and stuff and doesn't just take something for what it is.
Yeah.
I like taking things for what it is.
I mean, a lot of the younger audience just wants like fight, like they just want fight sequences all the time. They don't
Yeah.
want a story. So that's just,
Standing on one peg.
weird.
Huh?
Nice.
Almost done. My peg's behind.
Oh wow, that thing's
I'm actually
huge.
surprised he's standing on just the one peg.
Arr.
Yeah. You know,
Stand on one foot.
he is huge.
Oh, you actually attaching now. Oh, I see that stuff.
Oh, I see that. Let's see what. Look at J Bob set up there.
Oh, nice.
Oh,
We're checking your setup out.
I really want to start working downstairs, but it's a mess right now.
It's all good. It's better than what I got.
Yeah, these are where are they from? Container Store.
Oh, cool.
But like these,
Oh, are those the Alpha shells?
yeah. But these trays, man, I don't know why everyone wants to go to Container Store and pay those insane prices. But
Yeah.
I'll pay it for the shelves because they're really good. But these trays and stuff, we get like a lot of these from Amazon. $20,
Really?
and you get like 20 or 30 trays.
Really?
And they're all
Wow.
really good. We have different sizes and stuff too. Like this is the one I
Okay.
like the best because it's straighter corners and stuff to store stuff in.
Gotcha.
But yeah, I'm like, why are you paying that much for stuff?
Yeah.
I'll pay for like the big part of it, but I'm like the little incidental things, I'm not gonna pay like a lot of money for it. Because all they're doing is sitting in drawers. I'm not looking at them.
Really? Okay, that one worked. Just oh, never mind.
Arr.
Yar.
I got me leg.
Wait.
Let's see. Did you get it?
I have it, but
Me?
I'm like,
Oh. Okay. Hey guys, I will talk to you later. I got my nieces and nephews calling.
Okay.
Alrighty.
Bye.
Tell them we said
hey, got the leg.
hi. Yar.
Oh, well, he does stand.
That's a good thing.
Wow, it actually stands
Pretty well.
good. Yeah, just not even on the stand. I mean, not even on the stand. He's standing up on the desk. Crazy. I was trying to even out the red connector.
Mm.
As soon as I pushed the leg on it, it pulled it all the way going to win. No. There's two.
And the struggle bus is real for me tonight.
Yeah.
Yeah, I keep skipping steps, or I grab a piece and I put it on, then I go grab the other pieces, and I grab that piece again. I'm like, wait, what am I doing? Why do I have this extra piece?
I'm staring at the wall because I'm missing a piece.
Whoa. Yeah, yesterday, my mom asked if I could mow her lawn, so I went over and did that. Get home, and then, we've got our cars outside, and finally around midnight, we bring the cars into the driveway.
Yeah.
Just after I bring the cars into the driveway at midnight, I get a text from my mom. Are you able to access my cameras? No. I haven't been able to get to them since like 9 o'clock tonight. I'm like, woman, you couldn't have said this like at 9 when the cars are still out front? So I had to go over there and see what was going on because I knew I wouldn't have time during working hours today, and I didn't want to go over during the stream, so I went over last night. I ended up just having to unplug and replug the network cable.
Oh gosh.
I'm like, I don't understand.
Yeah.
I've been having issues with Comcast, so they made her replace her router to go to this new garbage thing, and they've, their advanced security that they keep advertising now.
No.
Yeah.
Oh man. I mean, the advanced security immediately killed our DVR originally. Like it was just like, nope, you can't talk to it inside the network, outside the network, you can't talk to it. Some random IP that we think is dangerous tried connecting, so we're just killing your connectivity to it altogether.
Nice.
Wow.
So I ended up getting rid of it. Well, as soon as I turned off the advanced security, her speed test went like through the roof compared to beforehand.
Yep.
Okay.
And now I have a feeling it had something to do with that advanced security again, even though I have it turned off. Because there's like just unplugging and replugging the network into the DVR, which already thought it was happy as it was. There's no reason that should have worked at all.
If it works like the one, because I use what is it? Ubiquity? I think it's Ubiquity.
Yep.
I use their stuff in house. One of my friends that does networking and everything and stuff, he's like, get that stuff if you're going to redo your whole house. So when we moved here,
I love Ubiquity
and set it all up and everything. So my firewall router, has like super advanced stuff. Probably that. But if you turn some of that stuff on, it actually says your performance will degrade immensely. Yeah. So I have a feeling probably one of their systems has all that kind of functionality and turns it on and degrades the freaking performance down.
Well, so what they're most likely doing is it's most likely the unit itself is most likely not doing anything. It's most likely as it leaves your house and hits their network, and they're probably running it through a set of servers that are doing all of that work. Because some of the stuff that they're doing, they can't. Those little boxes, those little boxes would be $2,000-$3,000 if they could do some of the thing that this advanced security is claiming that it's doing.
Yeah.
But it's like to really actually get any benefit from that kind of thing, Comcast would never be able to do it unless you installed a bunch of other stuff on your machine that most people would never know how to do.
Yep.
So, and I wouldn't trust Comcast with that kind of info.
No, I don't use their modem. I when we moved here and stuff, I went down to Target, got an actual modem and stuff like that. Did all that stuff.
So the problem I have is she uses the X1.
Oh yeah, nope.
And you have to have their modem.
Oh gosh.
Oh, I don't have to.
Well, in order to have the X1 DVR, you have to have their modem.
Oh, I got you. Yeah, I don't use them anyway.
Yeah, I wish that she wouldn't, but I don't get a say in it. I stopped using. I didn't used to use their equipment at our house, but I got tired of trying to maintain, and all the Linksys crap was just that.
Yeah.
I mean, it would be great for a day or for a year, and then you'd have to replace it, and it's like you shouldn't have to replace something that expensive every year.
No.
But I really like the Ubiquity gear. I really like the Ubiquity gear. I do. There's a problem. There's a bug that they're refusing to fix for me, and it's really annoying. It's like I spent $800 on their switch in my room back here, and it can't do something that the $300 Chinese knockoff can. That's a industry standard. Like, you got to be kidding me, folks. Now, most people would never run into it, so it's not like. But still.
Gotcha.
The only thing that annoyed me is when we stood up the equipment out at Grayland and our stuff here at the house, when we first switched over to Ubiquity for the Wi-Fi finally after all the construction, they turn on an advanced security for the wireless, advanced encryption.
Yep.
And the Nintendo Switch, the Amazon Fire TV sticks will not connect if
Nope.
that's on, even though they support downgrading to the lower.
Yep.
Wow.
And both times, like we did this a year and a half apart from each other, both times we spent weeks, well, days trying to figure out, like, why isn't this stuff working?
I had the same thing happen. Same exact thing happen. And I was like, ooh, probably need this switch on because I don't trust Comcast and I don't trust any of this stuff. So I switch that stuff on, like half of everything that's automated home functionality stuff all dies. I'm like, yep, that's the setting that took everything down.
Yeah. I mean, good on them for being.
I like tinkering with that stuff when they have the settings and everything and stuff. I'm like, ooh, does this do any better? Does this give me anything that I benefit from? And it's like when everything shuts down and goes gone, you're like, yeah, that wasn't a good one there.
It's done.
Yeah.
That's funny.
Yeah, I like the Ubiquity gear. It's done me well.
It just works. It's a literally like in our laundry room behind the room here.
Yep.
I wanted to move it, but then I just never did.
The only thing I don't like about it is like with the UDM Pro, the only reason I don't have one of their routers here at the house is they don't have the ability for dual WAN other than for backup. I'm like, I don't want backup. I want redundant, load balanced. But of course now I guess it doesn't really matter because we've completely dumped Comcast, so I won't even be bringing them up for a secondary link. Originally I was going to get them for a secondary link, and then because like the watch your DVR from anywhere stuff.
Yeah.
Some programs are like you have to be on your home Wi-Fi.
Yeah.
And the problem is we didn't have their internet, and so even when we were on our home Wi-Fi, it'd be like you have to be on your home Wi-Fi. I'm like, I am. I'm not on your home Wi-Fi.
Your home Wi-Fi.
Yeah.
Yeah. And so I was like, well, I'll get it, and then I'll do some really fancy routing that's tied in with my DNS server and write a bunch of tools to like dynamically route Comcast traffic out Comcast link and everything else out the gigabit. But then I finally convinced Allie to let me kill the TV. So
Nice.
I use YouTube TV, even though I don't trust Google to be tracking me on everything. I like YouTube TV.
Yeah.
I wouldn't go back to it. We had AT&T's whatever the heck it was called when it first came out. It was great. Worked really good. Then they're like, oh, we're going to jack up the price. Then we're going to do this. Then we're going to change the name. Then we're going to change the name again. Then we're going to change the name again. Then we're going to take away these channels. I'm like, you had like the second highest market share in streaming, and you just destroyed your whole infrastructure. I'm like,
that's
I don't know
telecom.
who's running that place, but they need fired.
Yeah, the telecommunication industry seems to have this like fetish with just killing their business.
Yes.
Yeah.
I don't understand it. Do you get like government bailouts for like bombing your company every like few years?
Yeah, it's called tax write-offs.
It must be something like that. It makes no sense. Because they would be they would still own HBO. They would be dominating. It would be dominating if they didn't destroy it as bad as they did.
Yeah.
And they're like, oh, well, we're losing market share. Yes, you're losing market share because you jacked the price up like $20. Then you removed a bunch of channels and told everyone, oh, well, like, you did it to yourself.
Yeah.
It's just sad when something works. You're like, I love when stuff just works really well and stuff and everything. And I'll like champion things. But when you're shooting yourself in the foot and then you complain, that's on you.
Yep.
Yeah, I mean the problem with all these companies is they only want growth, and they don't care about the customers that they do have.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
I still got them for cell service. And,
Oh yeah.
the guy that came to put our Tesla plug in and stuff, he had Verizon. He's like, I can't get a signal to send you the invoice. I'm like, what service do you have? He's like, I have Verizon. I'm like, AT&T works fine.
Yeah, Verizon's down like real bad.
Well,
Yeah,
they lost their exclusivity contract with OnStar.
Oh, did they?
Yeah.
Wow.
OnStar was their bread and butter.
Yeah.
Whoa, where is this going? No, I gotta look at this one.
Which step are you on?
I'm on putting the big foot on.
Bigfoot.
Bigfoot.
Ooh.
Expected delivery on the 2nd. FedEx, my package is on the way. What do I have? Why do I have 2 FedEx packages coming? I don't even want 1 FedEx package. Wait.
Another Bricklink order.
Oh.
We know where it's gonna be. It's gonna be hanging out in Oregon.
It's my filters.
Oh,
They're
that
sending
would
them
be
as
fun.
2 separate packages.
I just figured out my problem. That was easy.
No, that's my favorite thing about Bricklink is I've never had a seller use FedEx.
No.
Yeah. No.
I still can't believe what I had happened to this week. I was just, I just.
Yeah, that's crazy.
No. I'm confused.
You should be.
I am. Hey, wait.
Wait.
Remember that thing where it said, make sure this is aligned right before you bury it?
Wait.
Nope, I'm moving forward, man.
No, I didn't mean that. Like, wait,
I'm in it to win it.
not lining up. No, something right here. What did I build wrong here?
But it's like, the thing I find funny about that is I have never noticed on Bricklink when I'm buying things that address was there. Which means that address has been going to about sellers the entire time I've been collecting Lego.
Yeah.
And I've never had one sent there before. And I'm like, I don't. And then they were like, well, it's for my protection. Otherwise, I lose my seller protection. I'm like, well, I didn't say this, but it's like, you'll lose your seller protection when I call PayPal and dispute the charge because it went to the wrong address. Like, trust me, PayPal is not there for the seller. If you were a seller on PayPal, they are not there to back you.
No, they're not.
What's up, J Bob?
No. The leg looks built right. Something's going on.
Did you break it?
No, because it goes on.
Mine went on fine.
Mine did not.
Mine went on fine.
I don't have a leg.
What'd you do?
Let me see the joint. On the other side. You're missing an entire red axle.
I am?
Yeah. Make me large screen. Put me on blast.
Hang on a second. We gotta do this.
Oh.
And toot. There you go.
Oh, I see where it goes now. Okay, as soon as you said that, now I know what I'm doing. That's what confused me. Yes, it goes lower. Okay, I got it. I was like, this is not lining up right, and I know I built the leg right.
And I'll form the leg.
Oh, no. There it is. That worked. As soon as you said that, I'm like, wait, what?
Yay.
I have 2 legs. It's not fun.
Wow.
My sea legs. You got your sea legs.
Oh, and it moves pretty good, too.
Yeah.
Oh, he's great. Looks like he's
Lieutenant Dan. You got your
he's
sea
great.
legs.
Moving on. Yeah, I stared at that too when I put the other one on. I'm like, why does this look like you're doing something different? Boom.
Yeah, but yeah, so I managed to get a hold of one seller before they shipped it out, so they voided the label and made a new one. And then
That's cool.
the other seller was already gone, but I'm like, luckily I can, it's my mom's house, so I can just go over and get it. But it was just like, why did you use an address that wasn't the one that I specified in the order?
Yeah.
But then the other part that's irritating is like PayPal. I went into my account and I only had my house and her house in my account, with my house being the primary address.
Okay.
But when I went to Bricklink and then ordered something, I placed an entire order just so I could check this. When I went and did that and I clicked on change address, I had my job from over 10 years ago. I had my coworker in Scotland who I ordered one thing to have sent to him because they wouldn't ship it to the US. I had, my current job in offices that we don't have anymore. I'm like, but I couldn't go anywhere to delete them.
I think I found them one time. I don't know how I got there, but I think I found it before.
Huh.
But yeah, I'm just like, I don't be saving addresses unless I'm telling you to save addresses.
Yeah, no, they have it's buried somewhere.
Well, it's all based on past orders, right? It's all and they populate it off of that. But it's like, if I have a default address, like, it better be using my default address, not
Yes.
Yep. So because I remember one time I ordered Lego. The first time I used PayPal on Lego.com, it was my old email on PayPal, it was my old phone number on PayPal, and it was my mom's address on PayPal. And I used PayPal to pay, and all of a sudden, like, things started going. It was set to go to my mom's house. I'm like, well, that's weird. Well, then I went to the Lego store a few days later, and we could not look up my VIP whatsoever. Wow. And it turned out it was because they had completely replaced all of my profile details with my PayPal account details.
Interesting.
Yeah. So that's when I went and fixed my PayPal, I thought. Come to find out, I've been giving every seller on Bricklink 2 addresses. And then the other seller that hadn't shipped yet, I contacted them, and they confirmed that they were going to use an address, but they only gave me the city, state, and zip code. And I'm like, bruh, both addresses are in that same exact zip code. Like, that doesn't help me any. But they specified the one on the Bricklink order, not PayPal. So I'm like, well, hopefully they got it right.
Yeah.
That was one nice thing when I moved, is the zip code was the same. So, like, when I went and got gas, I didn't have to update my card or anything, so it was still the same zip code.
Gotcha. That's funny.
Yeah, when we moved here from learning a brand new zip code and stuff, because we were staying till the house got built and stuff. We were staying in an apartment and stuff, and luckily we're in the same zip code. It'd have been a nightmare trying to remember another one.
Yeah.
Especially when you got used to one. Especially now, if we go somewhere they ask for a zip code, I have to answer because Debbie will get the store address. I'm like, no. Like, what zip code are you giving them?
That's funny.
Yeah, I always have to be careful with that because the high school, the skills center, and my church are all in 3 different zip codes, but they're only off by a digit.
Oh.
And it's always given me a lot of trouble when I'm trying to remember what they are.
God.
That would be bad.
That would be very bad.
Joe's over there. I'm trying to not die over here.
Yeah. my one nostril just keeps filling up. I'm like,
Uh-huh.
oh
I
God.
feel for you, man. I feel for you. 'Cause I have that happen. I had that happen a lot in Florida. That's like,
Did you?
yeah. I'd have to do nothing but take allergy stuff all the time.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna have to get my Claritin D tomorrow, and
It's a hand.
whoa, that's a big hand.
Yeah.
Arr.
That's pretty cool though.
I'm actually really pleased with it's fairly posable.
Is it?
It looks like it, yeah.
So where are you guys gonna put it?
Mine's going on the ship. It's gonna set sail.
Yeah.
No, I'm gonna put it on shelf.
I don't know where I'm going to put it. I'll probably end up taking it down to Grayland, put it down there.
Yeah.
Ooh.
That's where all our RC themed stuff seems to end up now.
Is it?
Arr, take me to the sea.
Maybe I'll figure out a way. I'll build some sort of a bracket. I can put him on my shoulder with a parrot on his shoulder, and I'll have a pirate on my shoulder with a parrot on his shoulder at the pirate festival.
That's awesome.
Walk around BrickCon like that. Would you like to meet my parrot? Sir, you must leave.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to show my parrot.
They wanted to see my parrot.
We're getting complaints from the girls.
Are you sure?
Oh, great. He's got a red hand.
Whoa.
What?
I got a red hand.
Red hand.
You have a red hand?
No, he just has the thing left over.
Oh, okay.
Me too. I had just attached the hand, or just attached the arm.
Okay.
Like, only
Like,
got the red hand.
Brian's like, what? I didn't get a red hand.
Where's the red hand?
What?
mine's yellow.
He's like,
What's going on
I
here?
feel left out.
Is this another Lego April Fool's thing?
That's funny.
Could you imagine if that had accidentally gone sent to the wrong person?
What, the pirate?
No, the April Fool's thing.
Oh man, that would have been hilarious.
Yeah, that would have been awesome.
What happens?
Yeah.
What happens? They never told any of the people in LAN and made them do reviews. It never told them though.
Yeah.
I'd
How
be
many
doing
people
a
would have
stop
been
motion,
truthful? How many
stop
would be
motion video of
truthful?
it.
You know what I mean, though? How many would have been truthful about it? That would have been the most fun thing to see.
Oh, what would have been? Yeah, I mean, if all the people in LAN were like, okay,
Yes!
let's just build it like the box shows
Yeah.
and do reviews as the box shows and
Yes.
just completely troll the corporate. Oh man,
Yes. That would have been funny.
that would have been. Oh man,
Yeah.
that would have been the ultimate April Fools right there.
I wish they didn't tell anyone. That would have been the best part.
Next time.
Well, I don't think Lego told anyone until they got to that part of the instructions where it was like, oh, by the way, because all the reactions were pretty much the same of like, wait, why does this look this way? Like when I first watched, I thought, Emily was just, being funny, right?
Yeah.
And then I watched someone else's, and then I watched somebody else's, and then I realized like the box art they were being shown was indeed.
Yeah.
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 I'd love to have that set. The set that they had pictured on that box, I would buy it in a heartbeat.
Yeah.
The set on the box.
Well, I mean, if one of those land ones were to show up at a store, I'd buy it. Just because, like, that is going to be one of the rarest ones available.
Yeah.
Ooh, yeah.
The way the light is hitting the door to my deck up here, I keep every now and then I move and I think there's somebody out on the deck. It keeps freaking me out.
That would freak you out. What happens if someone showed up there though? Like in a clown outfit or something, you know? That would freak you out.
Just be standing there staring at you.
Well, considering the fact that within arm's reach is a sheetrock saw that I already know for a fact how much damage those can do to some flesh. Like, better have some steel plating underneath that clown suit because I'm coming. That's not sitting as nicely as the last one did.
Okay, so that is...
And I did it right, so okay. Whatever you say, Lego. I just follow instructions.
Whatever Lego says.
Just here to follow instructions. Yo, I don't think you know how this piece works, guys.
Huh? Yo-ho? Yo-ho?
Oh, I'm
There's
off
no
by 90
first light
degrees.
for us?
Well, I'm trying to attach this triangle piece, and I'm like, there's no stud to attach it to. I was off by 90 degrees.
I'm building a shoulder.
Yeah, I'm on my second shoulder. I didn't have any trouble on the first one. Oh, that's where I screwed up.
Oh.
Like, this doesn't seem to be attaching as well as it did last time. I completely missed the step of putting the two together. The shoulder and the arm. Oh my gosh, that's gonna annoy me. It's really gonna bug me.
Trying to get things all lined up right bug me. Oh, there it is.
Let's go. Yeah. Yeah, I think she's going to be happy with this for tonight.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's like she gets part of a building that she can play with. Yeah. She'll be happy with that. And she was excited to see all the dogs because you get 3 dogs in this set.
Oh, is that the... Which one is it?
The Dog Rescue Center.
Oh, that one.
So this is one of the dogs. And then you get this little guy here. Let's see. There you go. And then, oh, where'd that other one go? What'd she do with it?
Oh man, I thought I was losing it.
Arr.
Aha, here it is.
Another arm.
That guy. So those are the 3 dogs that you get. This guy with the
Little
wheels
doggies.
on the back.
Little doggies.
Yeah, pretty cool. But yeah, she was happy to get those. And then I think Sunday we're gonna probably go up to the Lego store, and I'll buy her another set of the they have like all those dogs in the minifigure setup.
Oh yeah.
So I think I'm
Yeah.
gonna do like 15 more dogs, and she can do whatever she wants with them.
You know you're just trying to get the Dalmatians.
Exactly. Yep. Yes.
Trying to get 101 of them.
101.
You know, I was trying to get 100 of the purple troopers, and
Yeah.
I ended up with 101. I don't know how, but I did.
Really?
Yeah.
Arr.
Maybe now that we got a Corolla, maybe I'll take a Corolla and I'll lash up all the 101 clone troopers, the purple troopers, and make it look like she's driving them like sled dogs.
There you go.
Are you almost done, Joe?
Getting there, yeah. Yeah, why, what's up? You gonna go eat?
I'm stopping. I have to go cook.
Okay.
Okay, I'll stop.
I was like looking to see what time it was. I'm like, oh crap, it's 8:08.
Oh crap. Oh crap. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah.
Oh, before you go, let me show you these trays real quick that I bought.
Okay.
All right.
So I saw these on another guy's channel, and I was like, "Oh my gosh, I need those. Where do I get those?" It's just this yellow tray, but it's got this funnel on the end.
Interesting.
And Allie immediately thought it was something from the pharmacy because they have a similar tray.
Yep.
Yeah.
It looks just like but a big version.
Yeah, but it's not, and it's we ended up getting it at Rockler. Yeah, I was using it when I was doing up the so up here are all those Minecraft sets that I was taking apart and checking for completeness.
Yeah.
And it was great to be able to put them into the bag, and if I had to take them back out of the bag, I just dump them into here, spread it out, look, pour it back in the bag. Love these trays.
That's pretty
I
cool.
just bought 3 more. Yeah.
Good job.
We just have these. We use these. These are like puzzle trays. We got them all from Amazon. And they come in a stack. They're kind of cool. I use them once in a while. We got some white. Oh, well, we got little parts in here. They're kind of like that big.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah, my thing is that funnel. Like, it's the perfect size for a
I was
Ziploc
like,
bag.
oh, that looks kind of cool with the funnel on it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty awesome.
Okay, take me off.
So, all right, yeah. We'll sign off for today, and maybe tomorrow we'll go on to Twitch or something.
Sounds good.
All right. Well, tomorrow I'll probably be out in the yard working.
right.
We gotta get.
I'm trying to do that in the
I
morning.
want to get. Yeah. Well, we have chiropractic appointments in the morning, but I'm trying to get the storage container out of the yard. But I'm at this point where I have to empty the shed to get stuff out of the storage container into the shed to put stuff back in the shed. And so I need a lot of time and nice weather.
Gotcha.
But I'm trying to get that out of here before the city comes knocking and saying, "Get it out of here."
Get her out of here.
It's so nice
Yeah.
outside today, tomorrow. Looks like next
I'd turn
week
the air
might
conditioning
clear
on.
out too.
Did you really?
I just had the ceiling fan on in here.
Yeah. Well, we were at 78 downstairs earlier.
Oh wow.
Yeah. And I was like, "Oh, I'll just turn the whole house fan on," but the outside was already at 75. I'm like, "Yeah, no, that ain't happening." Yeah, it's 77 up here. And I don't. The air conditioner doesn't work up here right now, so
Oh, really?
yeah,
Yes.
I'm sweating like a pig.
I got this room. I got this door shut too, and it's not that warm up here. And I've been up here when it's been like 80 something before.
Have you?
Yeah. We don't have
That's
AC. At least not yet.
Oh, okay. Gotcha. You're gonna have to get it.
Yeah. I just don't want the bill because I know how.
Yeah.
Oh, I mean, I just don't want the monthly bill of it having.
Yes.
That's the
Yeah,
more.
I hear you.
But maybe it's because we're used to it in Florida, you know, where your electric bill is almost like $300.
Oh, wow.
Compared to here, it's like nothing, really, to me.
But what's your heat?
Is that a month or?
No, heat's not even that bad, Joe. Like our heat bill,
Really?
I think at the highest months here, our electric bill is like 120, 150.
Really?
But we also have gas. Our forced air, I think it's considered.
Okay.
Yep. It's in the attic and it uses gas, but it uses gas just for like the starter part once it starts up and everything.
Yeah.
But it works really well. I mean, it seems energy efficient because
Okay.
works really well compared to having like the $300
Yeah.
bills in Florida.
Yeah. Because it's always running.
Yes, always running.
So. All right, cool. Well, you guys have a good night. Thanks
You
for
too.
stopping in.
You too.
Thanks
And,
for having us.
Yeah.
No problem. Anytime. I gotta go fix my nose.
Okay, you have fun with that.
I'll try.
Afrin. Use Afrin. Use Afrin.
Okay. All right. Talk
We'll
to you guys
see.
later.
All right,
All right.
bye.
Bye.